We call this the F250 jump test. Send it. Oh, there we go. All right, so we are back, boys. This time we're on our new horse ranch. And as you can see, we're dressed as a cowboy because today we're going to be building a cowboy mansion property. And we've got a budget of $7 million. So that means we can build a mansion, customize some trucks and cars, and maybe buy some more horses. We've currently got 7 horses, so we've got plenty to train here. This one is our most qualified horse, Ringo. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to build out a mansion. We're going to offset it a little bit. We're not going to have it on the busy road here. Our farm over here with grain silos are to the left, and then the mansion's going to be right here. So let's jump into construction mode. We're not wasting time today, boys. And as soon as we're done building the mansion, we're going to customize some awesome cars that a cowboy would drive. And that does include supercars, because with a budget of $7 million, why not spend it all? Okay, this looks like a qualified cowboy mansion. So this is like a log cabin style house. It's very well constructed, and we're going to put 2 together to make it double the size. We just got to find a good color. I think we're going to go with the blacked out siding. That looks like a cowboy ranch if I do say so. And now we're going to build one. Wait a minute. What if we put a house on top of a house? Okay, that probably won't work. But we're going to angle the second house. This is going to be technically the guest house. And there we go. Now we got a double-sized mansion for the cowboy here. So we're looking good already. Next thing up is we need to build in a driveway and a front porch area. So let's go ahead and put down some gravel. We're not going to do cement because we are on the countryside. So, I mean, there's really no point. But we got to build the driveway all the way through. And also, we need to control the horses. They're kind of roaming all over the place. They're in free roam. So we might need to build a pasture for the horses. That way they're not in the way of the mansion. We don't want them running around and, you know, messing up the front lawn. So, all right, there's the driveway. And then I think we're just going to fill this whole area in right here. That's where we can park all of our cars. And then the garage space is going to go right here. I was thinking of doing a 2-car garage, but we've got the money. We're going to put in a 4-car garage here. We need to fix the ground on this side. There we go. Flatten it all out. Might even be able to do like a circle driveway over in this area just because we need extra space for that garage. Let's line it up perfectly. And right there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We got a 4-car garage. We've got double mansions. We are rolling here. Okay, let's see. Let's fill all this all in. We'll fix up the front lawn. Circle off right there. And then we're going to fix the front lawn on this side. We might even add in a gate. I think we should add in a gate. That might keep the horses out too until we build in their own pasture. And there we go. All right, next up is the gate. Every cowboy has got to have a white picket fence running all the way through the property. This is a super nice fence, simple, cheap, and it also helps us a ton on the ranch, we'll call it. So look at that. That looks super nice. Okay, then we'll do maybe over here also, because if the horse pasture is behind us, that'll look good. And then we just need to build it on this right side. Okay, this horse is going to get trapped, but we'll have to move him out. There we go. Look at that. All right. It's starting to look nice here. If you guys like these episodes also, don't forget to drop a like on today's video and get subscribed if you haven't already. But we've got some more work to do here before we're moving on to the cars and trucks. So let's find a nice tree. Pine trees, obviously. A lot of different size ones. We're just going to go with the normal size. There we go. Go all the way down the driveway with it. It's like a grand driveway, we'll call it. There we go. Go all the way around the property, the backside. And then, honestly, we're going to put some over here to separate the farm off. And then there we go. So we got our own residence. We don't have to look at the farm if we, you know, have a bad day or something. There we go. It's looking good already. I do have to say, we're going to fix this part right here, though, along the fence. And then this will be like parking for any of our friends. All right. I like how it's coming together. We got to add a couple more touches. I do this signature touch where we edge off parts of the road. So like this, we do a different texture. We go around and it's like an edging to keep the property looking clean. So here we go. Let's go all the way down the driveway with it. Oh, we still got one horse in the driveway. I think we're going to have to get the truck to, you know, walk them out of here because horses don't really know where they're going. They're kind of just hanging out 24/7. There we go. All right. Next thing up is decorations. We're going to put some of these edges around the house, or hedges, they call them, not hedges, but there we go. Let's go all the way around the mansion with it. There we go. Look at that. All right. That looks good too. Flowers. We're going to add some in the front too. We're going to add like 2 flower beds. There we go. One on this side. Look at that. That makes it look a little bit more colorful because we got the all blacked out houses. There we are standing in the ground. We are in the concrete right now. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, let's do kind of a breakdown of that we get everything here. So here are the garages. They are separated, but that's how you have to build them. Nice 2-car rolling garages, you know, fully electric garage doors. No more of the manual stuff, but this is the second garage. And then here are the 2 houses combined into one. Let's check out the first one. There we go. Light switch. And check it out. There's the other house. And I think the entrance is like right there. So if we knock down this wall, we should be able to gain entrance to the other property. Main kitchen. You guys have probably seen this cabin before, but I'm just going to run through it real quick for those who have not. All right. Nice bathroom. We got an office space. Look at this view right on your own ranch. Pretty good deal here. And yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, well, we got a couple more details to add, and then we will be heading to the store to purchase some vehicles. Okay, we've got some flower pots here. We're going to place them down at the front of the walkway to the house, and then also we've got this stuff. It's kind of just a bunch of random stuff, but I like to add it, give it a little bit more character for our build here. So, all right, that's looking good. What do we got? A chessboard? Okay, we could maybe put a table out here. We also have this backyard grill area, so let's kind of finish this off so that, you know, we can entertain back here for our friends and everything. So there we go. Build in a little bit of a concrete area. And we'll put a table down, and then we're going to put a chessboard on there for games. There we go. All right. I guess it's underneath the table. That's fine. We need a couple of chairs back here, though, to hang out in the summer nights. Look at that. Okay, cool. We've also got a little bit of flower pots hanging from the hooks on the house, so that looks nice, too. There's already a couple chairs out front with a little book. So, all right, we've got the details in just about. We might need a couple more things, though. I don't think we're quite done. We've got some of these rocks. I think we could add these in alongside the fence, I was thinking. Sort of like this, like a design pattern. It does cover up the fence, but just we're going to do it in the front area because I'm going to show you why. Like right there, and then also from this point forward. Let's go rotate it. All right, looks good. And then we're going to put it over here, too, by the garage. So this is going to look pretty cool because I'm going to switch over to the lights. And we've got these night accent lights. So you can place these down on top of the rocks, and at night, it illuminates the rocks, and it looks pretty sweet. They're color changeable, so at night, you could just look out your window, and you got these red lit up rocks. It looks really cool. It's like a volcano rock at the end of the day. So there we go. Look at that. So that'll be a pretty cool feature. You know, we can switch over to night and check it out when we come back to the property. And then we've also got some more accent stuff running down the driveway. We're going to add all these lights that light up. Actually, we're going to do it up by the tree. So it's going to light up the tree all the way down the driveway. We're just placing them in the ground right here. Look at that. We may need to add more, but, you know, we'll test it out later when it's dark. There we go. And then we should light up the front right here. This is going to be pretty cool. We're going to put lights in the ground so people know where they're going if it's dark out. Oh my gosh, that's going to look so cool. All right, there we go. I think we got the light part complete except for the end of the driveway. We need to add in a little accent light. Let's just add 2 in. There we go. All right, and here's what our cowboy mansion's looking like so far. We've got the open pasture over here with all the temporary horses. Here's the main property. We've got the double mansion, the double 2-car garage. Okay, well, this is what the property's looking like. We've got the double mansion, the double garage, and we're not going to do any more in terms of details. We've already spent enough money. I think we've lost about a couple $1,000,000, so we've spent a good amount. Now we're going to move on to the cars, which are more expensive than the house, to say. So let's switch on over to the shop and customize some cars, trucks, and maybe other 4-wheelers, ATVs, vehicles, whatever we find. Okay, we're going to start out with the trucks because I think this is the coolest part of being a cowboy. You get to drive giant lifted trucks and ride in style. So we've already got the Ford, you know, as you saw in the start of the video, but we need a second truck. We need like a show truck. Something pretty crazy. And I found this GMC Striker, and you can do some upgrades on it. Check it out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Look at those tires. We got the Mud Swamper fuels. We're going to go with that. And then we got to pick a good color theme. I feel like we're going all blacked out again. Sort of like that all blacked out camping setup, but now we're building the cowboy mansion. So we could do that. Maybe we add in a red accent or something. We sneak it in. I don't know. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'm going to approve it. We're going to put a custom exhaust mounted on the back. We got all that. And then what else? What other options do we have? A roll bar? Yeah, we'll add it in just in case. But all right, here's what it's looking like. Let's buy it. Whoa, this thing's sweet. Oh, we even got the blue underglows. Okay, this is pretty cool. We've got the red, the blue, and this is looking good. Check it out. We've got that like the little skull with the antlers on the back. That's a cowboy sticker if I haven't seen one on the back of a truck. So, all right, we got to drive this thing on back. Oh, wait, no, we're not done. Well, hold on. Go back to the shop. We need to build out a trailer and customize some off-road toys before we're done. So, hold on. All right, trailer we're going to go with. There we go. Let's put ramps on the back. And this is a pretty long trailer. You have to say we could probably fit like a 4-wheeler, Can-Am, and some dirt bike. So, let's build those out. All right, of course, we always go with the Yamaha YZ250. This thing is a gosh dang good American. It always holds up to its standards that we put it to the limits. And all right, looking good. We're going to do a color match rims, I'm pretty sure. Let's pick a good color here. I think we're going to go all blacked out. Let's see. There's actually a cool gray paint that I did find. It was like a steel matte gray almost. Like that. See that right there? Looks good. We're going to match it. And let's see if we could do like a red seat or something, you know, change it up a little bit. There's orange, but we want to match that truck, that big lifted truck we had. So we're going to do the red seat, and that looks good, I think. If there's a secondary color, okay, that's a secondary color. Let's make that part the gray and this part the red. So as you can see, we've got the red frame and then the secondary color with the rims. You know what? I'm switching it. This looks better because then you can see the logos right there. Before, you couldn't see the logos, but now that we got the red, it looks even better. So, all right, let's buy this thing. Well, we didn't buy one, we bought two. And finally, for the grand finale, the Edit Polaris 4-door. So this thing is lifted like crazy. I mean, as you can see, it is not stock, judging by these shocks. Hey, that rhymed. All right, here we go. Let's customize it out. We're going to do a color match for the main frame. We're going to change up this. We're going to add a roof, a light bar, a front light bar, add on rock lights, and we're looking good. We got to change these tires up, though. Not a big fan. I think maybe, yeah, these are cool. These are called the Sir Loco's Plan American Forces. Okay, these are cool. American Force rims. I like those. We're going to put a turbo in it. So there we are, looking good now. Oh, we actually got some other options. Let's check it out. Instead of doing a light bar up top, looks like there's two different types of lights. I kind of like that. We got the 4 snorkels on the back. We're going to go with that, but obviously we got to change the color up. All right, looks good. Let's see if there's a red we could find. There we go. All right, so we got kind of an accent red, just like the rest of our vehicles. $100,000. Oh, nope, $10,000. Okay, it's actually not bad. Let's back up to the trailer. We'll get the off-road toys loaded up, head on back to the ranch, and we'll be out of here. Man, this thing sounds good. It's got a custom exhaust on it, probably straight piped, but it's definitely going to fit the style of a cowboy for sure. So let's load it up on the trailer. There we go. All right, brake, brake, brake. All right, strap it down. We don't want to lose this thing on the road. It's got a hefty insurance policy. I do have to say, to insure it costs $3,000 a year. I get it. It's an off-road beast, and it's dangerous, but that's going to cost the price of a vehicle. I mean, at the end of the year, we're going to spend a third of the purchase price, which is kind of insane if I do have to say, but, you know, we got to have insurance on it just for safety. And there we go. Second dirt bike is loaded up. Let's strap these down. All right, I think we're good. We were going to get a 4-wheeler, but I decided not to. I think we'll save that for episode number 2 on the Cowboy series. And the only way this series can continue, guys, is if we can hit 2,000 likes on this episode. So if you guys enjoy it, make sure to don't miss it on the way out. Hit that like button and subscribe if you guys haven't yet. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.